Hai, Assalamualaikum, selamat sejahtera. My name is Eliza Azizi dan saya memegang watak sebagai Amal dalam Generasi Perfect 10. Yeah. Dan hari ini kita sangat beruntung sebab kita datang bukan sebagai cast tapi kita datang sebagai ourselves. Jadi apa kata kita kenalkan each other. So, start dengan Arina.
Halo semuanya, saya Arina Wan, memegang watak sebagai Azrina Ria aka Azzy. Yeah!
Hai, saya Arabella Ellen dan saya memegang watak Victoria Zara hari ini.
Aye aye, Captain.
Hi, my name is Ilya Karnain.
Bahasa Melayu, bahasa Melayu.
I'm the co-creator and producer for Generasi Perfect 10.
Okay.
Hai, saya Nas Addina, boleh panggil saya Addina dan saya merupakan showrunner of Generasi Perfect 10.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hidup takkan bermakna kalau kita tak berani fight untuk impian kita. Coach Twilight kan? Saya Azrina. Saya pemenang set MSSM. Coach awak? Coach Rahim? Tak kenal.
Jangan sebab awak tak ready. Reputasi saya yang hancur.
Kenapa Mama tak bagi Azzy teruskan?
Sebab Mama tahu awak takkan berjaya lah.
Kecil sangat ke Azzy ada impian sendiri. Kalau Abah ada, semua ni takkan jadilah.
Yang kuat je boleh survive. Yang lembik, kena faham.
Just sit back and watch. Kau memang dah melapar kan? Tapi kau ni dah kenapa?
Diorang dah bukan lagi manusia. This is totally wrong. Saya masih lagi berkuasa di sini.
Generasi Perfect 10 hanya dengan Astro GO. Senang nak stream sehingga 4 peranti.
Alright, kita dah kenal semua. Okay, sekarang ni kita nak mula nak tanya soalan.
Soalan apa tu?
Okay, soalan pertama. Masa first time dapat skrip Generasi Perfect 10, apa first thing yang terlintas dekat kepala you? Do you think that, oh, this is gonna be a big hit? Ataupun mungkin tak ambil kot job ni? So,
You pandang Ilya because...
oh,
boleh je jawab.
this question adalah kepada cast. Jadi, masa first time dapat skrip, what do you think of the
I
script?
think it's good.
Nerve sangat. Mula-mula masa dapat skrip tu, I rasa macam it's very different, very refreshing. I rasa I tak pernah nampak skrip yang macam ni, storyline macam ni. Lagi-lagi bila I dapat tahu it's an all girls ensemble, lagilah I rasa macam nak terlibat dengan projek ni.
True. Betul? Macam, oh yeah, speaking of, memang this is, adakah ini the first Astro punya all girls cast? Is this the first one?
Yeah, I would say it's like the biggest Astro Originals punya cast that is full of girls or like led fully by girls. And kita ada seorang je hero.
I
played by
think
Daniel.
seorang je hero. Alright,
Kalau Bella?
Bella?
Bila Bella first dapat skrip tu, Bella dah dapat rasa yang I really wanted to do this series. I really wanted to be in it. And then like, cause masa tu pun kita orang casting tak senang. We had to go through 2 castings, which is both also close casting juga. And then I think from there, while tengah casting tu, I dapat rasa yang Victoria ni it's not an easy character. So I macam tertanya, can I actually bring this character or not? But then last dapat jugalah, alhamdulillah lah. But I tak terfikir pun how this series is gonna go, pergi jauh ke tak. But I like how it's pasal sports sebab me myself, Bella pernah jadi, I used to be an athlete. And I was an ex-athlete myself, so like the whole story apa semua tu is very deep lah. They have a lot of meaning, so I feel excited.
What was
people
the
to watch.
first thing that caught your mind like when we sent out the casting punya auditions? Like, is it the first thing that drew to you? Was it gymnastics or was it because it's like female-led or?
Is it the poster? When they post the poster?
Yeah.
Tak, usually kalau ada casting ke apa, manager I yang akan share dulu kat I tau, suruh pergi casting and all that. But when I first saw Astro Shaw posted, I yang share dekat dia.
Same.
I yang share kat dia orang dulu.
Waktu I dapat the poster casting tu pun, the first thing I said pun was to Bella. I hantar dekat Bella sebab I macam, cerita pasal gimnastik, makanan, confirm.
I remember like, because I said to you on DMs the casting audition, and then you were like, oh, I actually have a friend who does gymnastics.
Okay, so kita nak teruskan dengan soalan seterusnya. Soalan ni adalah untuk Nas Addina.
Pada Regina je lah.
Addina, showrunner kita. Okay, because I know you, kan? I kenal you. And you always say, I want to make this work. And you betul-betul really will try your best to make it work. Tapi during the shoot, pernah tak there are moments where you feel like, can I actually make this work? Pernah tak?
Ooh, many times.
Oops.
I mean, oops. But I think that's the nature of, you know, shooting. Memang macam tu kan, hari-hari ada cabaran. Hari-hari kena pujuk diri sendiri macam, okay, we have to complete this, we have to do this. But the most important thing was we have to do it as best as we can and stick to what we envisioned for the script.
Yeah, also speaking of, kita memang di-train oleh national gymnasts for our training, kan?
Yeah, national coaches.
Yeah, national coaches. And nasib baik juga kita ada Arabella yang baru fresh daripada gymnastics training 2 years ago. So, dia bukan saja Captain Victoria tapi dia Captain Arabella. Serious.
Betul-betul banyak membantu
Yeah.
waktu training.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love helping.
Alright, okay. Soalan ni adalah untuk the cast. Okay. First day on set. Okay, honestly, nervous tak? Or confident? Overconfident? Ataupun numb? So, tell me, ada tak momen yang rasa macam, apa aku buat dekat set ni? Aku dah hafal ke skrip? Aku dah hafal ke step? Sebab ini adalah shoot yang bukan saja kita bergantung pada dialog. Kita bergantung kepada kita punya gymnastic training. Bergantung kepada kita punya routine, dance routine. And kita orang punya floor routine tak sama tau. They have their own floor routine and saya ada floor routine saya sendiri. So tell me the whole experience. Pernah panik tak ke?
Gila tak panik. Memanglah panik, memanglah nervous. So of course the first day I was super nervous, tapi my first day was not at the gym lah. First day I scene dengan mama I iaitu Sherry Merlis. Most of my scenes would be the really emotional ones dekat rumah, and waktu tu it was nerve-wracking tapi I was really grateful sebab Sherry Merlis adalah seorang pelakon yang sangat-sangat hebat dan dia suka berkongsi ilmu, she loves to share her knowledge, dan juga the day before set, the day before kita masuk shoot first day tu, dia ada ajak untuk datang ke rumah dia untuk beli grocery shopping sama-sama, masak sama-sama untuk build that mother-daughter relationship. Kita orang nak build the chemistry sebelum masuk set, so tak adalah macam awkward sangat. So bila masuk set tu, alhamdulillah it was so smooth, it was really fun to work with her. Tapi first day masuk set untuk gym tu, itu I panik sebab kita orang ada banyak koreografi yang kita kena hafal. Bukan sahaja floor routine, kita ada beam, kita ada 2 different kinds of floor routine. So banyak benda yang kita kena hafal.
Bella, macam mana first day? Ada menangis tak? Itu soalan dia.
Kesian lah. This one quite kesian.
First day.
Hey, why? I forgot.
Scene paling berat.
First day was very
Okay, apparently it's not the production punya first day lah. I think diorang dah shoot for a few days. Lepas tu I baru masuk, which is my character punya first day, which is a scene dekat rumah Victoria. Bilik atas.
Spoiler.
Tak spoiler, bilik atas. Diorang tukar jadi hospital, bilik hospital. Okay, sabarlah. Bagi I cerita dulu. Yeah, my first day kita orang shoot the last episode.
I think it was like your 4th last scene.
Yeah.
Very late scene.
Yeah.
Scene paling berat lah untuk my character on the first day. I wasn't prepared.
Wasn't that scene also your casting scene?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was a casting scene. Oh, okay. But then I think as an actor, itulah dia kot. Kita punya cabaran kan. Macam mana you nak on your first day, tapi sebenarnya scene tu adalah scene penghujung cerita. So how do you carry that emotion as an actor?
That's why.
Kalau you, Ellie?
My first day. Saya punya first day, first scene saya kena shoot adalah scene saya dengan tim B pergi shopping. So it was
that's fun.
yes, it was a very happy and fun scene, and it was the first scene yang saya kena buat tapi tak ada dialog. It's just a montage. Dan saya ingatkan benda tu senang, tapi benda tu sebenarnya tak senang sebab walaupun kita ada rehearsal dengan the other girls, tak semua performance yang kita buat time rehearsal sama dengan shooting. Jadi time ni lah ada ad-lib lah, time ni tambah-tambah. So macam mana nak bekerja dengan other creators kan, other actors. So and then also because montage ni selalu technical. Walaupun dia sekejap tapi kalau kamera tu dekat situ, dia dekat situ je. So itu to me that was very hard.
Tapi Ellie, I ada satu soalan. Dalam cerita ni, you kena cakap ganu kan? And you memang banyak ad-lib dalam cerita ni. You suka main ad-lib. Susah tak nak ad-lib dalam ganu?
Thank you for asking that. Sebab bercakap tentang ad-lib, sebenarnya saya ada satu buku, tapi buku tu tak penuh lah dengan ad-lib. Tapi buku tu is basically my dictionary. Well, yes, because
Ganu Dictionary.
Ganu Dictionary sebab saya bukan daripada Terengganu. Saya tak ada family daripada Terengganu. Tapi saya dapat pick up bunyi-bunyi Terengganu sebab saya menari makyong kot. Tapi itu Kelantan kan. So I think I picked up from that. But to answer your question, semua ad-lib yang keluar dekat TV adalah telah dibincang dengan slang coach saya. Jadi ad-lib tu sebenarnya dah di-plan. Jadi sebab saya tak berani nak ad-lib dalam logat lain sebab saya takut salah. And also thank you to Addina yang family daripada Terengganu yang menjadi telinga dan mata saya on set. Not easy. My first time belajar accent lain untuk filem dan dia bukan teater, dia filem yang you boleh playback banyak kali, you boleh dengar. So,
but you did a great job.
Oh my god, thank you.
You did amazing.
Thanks.
I remember like every time because we stayed in Sendayan for one of our shoots dekat the school. So dalam 3 minggu jugalah kita orang stay together in a homestay, and then setiap kali balik, I selalu balik lambat lah because everyone else, I was living with the cast, and then balik lambat. And then I can tengok Ellie seorang dekat dining room, and she's sitting by the dining table and she's like looking through her scripts and macam, what are you studying? You know, we have to wake up early. So, oh no, I'm looking at my Terengganu script. I was like, oh, okay. And then she's saying it over and over. Is this okay? Is that okay?
I ingat lagi rupa skrip you. Banyak sangat sticky notes. Every page, dia punya label.
Yeah.
I like.
Great job.
Thank you for noticing. This is why I love GP10 because the creators and the showrunners really care for the cast. They care on your progress kan. So thank you, Ilya, Addina.
We have a cast who cares.
I'm very happy to be working alongside very, very creative and hardworking people, not just actors. Okay, nanti ada yang menangis. Okay, soalan ni best. Soalan ni untuk semua orang.
Okay.
Apa momen behind the scenes yang korang ingat sampai sekarang yang takkan nampak dekat skrin tapi korang rasa this is the real moment?
Oh, I know.
Ilya, jawab Melayu please. Melayu.
Screen testing.
Screen test.
Screen test. When all the actors came in, they finished their auditions one or two times. But then when they came in to do a screen test for all the characters, and they all stood next to each other or they did a scene all together, I would say even as far as to say we knew the whole show was going to work from that day. Even before we figured out, at that point we didn't do any location check, we didn't do any, we were still doing recce's, we were still doing all the preparation. But as soon as we saw all of you guys and your chemistry, we knew, yeah, this show is going to work. 100%. So I'll never forget screen test. I think that was a really, really important day. It was a huge day.
Tak boleh nak top jawapan tu sebab screen test.
Kalau I rasa training gimnastik. Sebab I ingat lagi waktu first day kita orang training, semua orang macam rasa macam nak mati. Nak pengsan, nak mati. Susah, gimnastik tak mudah guys, memang susah. So, kita orang training almost every single day. Training pagi, lepas tu terus ke acting workshop bersama Kak Sofia J. So, it was like back to back every day. Sampailah kita first day shoot. And I remember on the last day, kita orang gimnastik training, semua orang menangis. It was like, perasaan tu macam, wow, I'm so proud of every single one of us. I remember how we first started out, yang zero knowledge dalam gimnastik, yang memang from zero lah. Lepas tu sekarang, here we are. We're doing this. Kita orang semua, went through so much blood, sweat and tears.
Okay, since Arina dah cakap about the prep and all that, I think untuk Bella is definitely masa kita orang shoot dekat Sendayan. And it was during puasa as well. Kita orang shoot masa puasa.
Oh my God.
Shoot puasa. Penat gila. Sangat-sangat penat je. Ada yang tak.
Ada what?
Ada yang tak. Tapi faham lah sebab penat kan. Kita orang nak kena shoot with our dialogues and all that. And I think why? Sebab yalah, we as a whole team, kita orang berbuka sama-sama and we also bangun for sahur all together. Then we gerak pergi set sekali, naik van. It's all very, I love that moment.
Dalam rumah tu dah macam sorority house.
Balik je daripada set. Tunggu turn nak mandi, tengok dah ada tidur kat sofa.
Ada yang tengah makan.
Ada tengah tidur,
ada yang tengah masak sama-sama.
There's a moment, there's a day at MSN. I think masa tu it was the second last day or the last day dekat MSN. Yang after rap, I think it was the second last day. We rapped early and then everyone in our crew decided to play the characters and the trampolines dekat MSN. And for me, I think that was like peak GP10 punya moment. Because selama ni bila kita orang shoot, we never got to like go on the beam or like rasa how it's like to be on the vault and all that, or like even the trampoline. So after we wrapped early, that was when everyone in the crew lari from the vault, naik springboard and then jumped, and then we had so much fun. I think that was like really special to watch. Semua try different gymnastics punya
I tak pernah tahu tengok production crew main-main.
Sama.
I don't think you were there that day.
I was there.
You were there?
I was there.
Tu yang semua orang sponge fit kan.
Orang lari-lari, lompat dalam sponge. Buat
sponge.
flip and all that.
Somersault lah.
It was actually so fun lah to watch the production crew.
Ada yang try imitate Victoria and Ezzy punya routine also.
Suddenly kita nampak semua orang jadi family, not just the cast and not just the cast but the crew also. I rasa that's why it feels like a family, and when you watch it, you know a family made it. Okay, so soalan yang seterusnya adalah kepada cast. Siapa paling masuk karakter sampai off camera pun vibe dia masih terbawa-bawa lagi?
Amal.
Okay, kejap. I rasa kita patut tanya.
Oh yeah.
Ilya and Addina.
Kita tujukan soalan ni kepada
diorang yang tengok.
Inilah
Addina
Johar. A jokester on screen and off screen. Okay. Dia kalau the only difference is bila dia on screen dia cakap ganu. Off screen she's also like making jokes and yapping and all that. But yeah, I think Ellie, you are someone who bila pergi on set, you bring so much light and so much warmth, which is so similar to Amal. And I find that very refreshing. And at the same time, you share your energy to the other girls and you give so much energy to them. Especially in the scenes with Ezzy, like I love Ezzy and Amal punya scenes.
You're my favorite roommate.
The dynamic is amazing. But I also would say Coach Su.
Oh my.
Dekat Kak Sofia is quite method on set. But then she has a switch where like if you're talking to Kak Sofia, she'll be like, oh sorry. I was like just in the mood and all that. But there have been a few times where kita nak approach, let's say camera tak, kita belum roll lagi, but we would be speaking to Kak Sofia. She will speak to us, like me and Sling and Ilya, but you can tell that she's speaking as Coach Su. So kita macam, Kak Sofia, kita nak Kak Sofia jalan dari sini sana. Dia why would I do that? Okay. But off screen, she's like really sweet lah. But yeah, sometimes you cannot tell if she's being Coach Su or Kak Sofia. Yeah.
She can be pretty intimidating.
Arabella is similar. I would say Arabella is very
My
intense.
answer is Arabella as well.
Yeah, Arabella is very intense on set.
That's true.
What do you mean intense?
Yeah, intense.
Yeah,
When you're near the camera,
Which is good.
when we're near the scene and near the set, you are like laser focused.
Yeah, so we cannot touch you. Dia kacau.
Oh yeah.
Now you see, Arabella, she's very cracked. She makes a lot of jokes, right?
Yeah.
But then you see, before a scene, I would go to Arabella because Arabella would go in a corner. She would sit, I remember there was one time at the staircase before a big scene, so she was sitting there and then she was just nodding her head. So I just want to check, make sure that everyone's okay. So I go to Arabella and say like, are you okay? And she goes, yeah. So, okay, do you need any notes? Do you want to know anything about the character or the scene? No. And then Josh goes, okay, Victoria said, and she just stands up, bye.
Tak ingat dong.
Yeah. She locks in when Arabella is on set, especially for the big scenes lah. She's on set, she gets into the zone, and then you see Arabella disappear, and you see Victoria come in. And that was something that was quite fun to watch. That you just see.
Bila dekat holding room, kalau Bella hilang, okay, confirm dia tengah nak lock in character tu. Tak nak ganggu, tak nak cari.
You can tell when Arabella disappears and Victoria comes.
Yeah.
And because it's not easy to get into Victoria, especially bila her big scene where dia kena menangis and all that. Once someone dah kacau, dah muncul macam Ilya ni selalu muncul kat tepi Victoria ni, I jadi otak I dah tempat lain dah. I tak tahu mana Victoria.
Itu betul. Kalau Ilya ada dekat set dengan kita orang semua tak boleh nak serius. Tak boleh nak fokus.
Susah.
Apa boleh buat?
Lepas tu dia rush cepat sikit kita nak buat scene ni.
But I have to say, saya admit, there are nights yang saya akan tengok Arabella duduk dekat the corner of the room that we stay in, and dia akan buka skrip and then dia akan macam betul-betul baca. And then kadang-kadang I macam tertanya, sebenarnya Bella ni tak suka I kot. Sebab when I ask her kan, macam Bella dah mandi ke kan? Sebab I nak mandi. And then dia akan macam, sekejap. Lepas tu dia ni. And then lama-lama tu baru dia macam, you were saying 10 minutes after. Tak lah, kidding. Yeah. But
I jawab terus ah.
Yeah, joking.
Are you sure you're joking?
But she is very locked in on set. And I also remember scene dekat MSN, dekat gym yang dia terkena something yang dia dekat atas katil tu. She's locked in. Air mata dia tahan. Bila kata action baru jatuh. I don't know how she does that. Amazing. Congratulations.
Even I, again, kalau ni keluar episode. But yeah, actually, after lepas scene tu, yang atas katil tu, the
Scene apa ni?
I tak boleh stop menangis tau. Even diorang dah tukar to next scene. Semua orang dah gerak dah pergi masuk holding room balik and nak set up next scene. I continue crying. I sambung menangis. But like Mukris was there. Our
Casting
coordinator. Our casting coordinator. He was there to calm me down while everyone just walk away. I was still crying for a good like 4 or 5 minutes. It was so hard to stop crying. Tak tahu kenapa.
So, kita masing-masing ada untuk karakter Ezzy, untuk karakter Vic, untuk karakter Amal. Kita masing-masing ada scene yang kita rasa berat. Tapi kita tak tahu sebenarnya scene tu seberat tu until kita ada dekat set. Because rehearsal is rehearsal lah. You take rehearsal seriously lah. Tapi bila dekat set dengan lights, camera, dengan the director and the producers and the decision makers yang akan tengok kita dekat screen during the day, baru kita rasa macam tak sangkanya feeling tu boleh sampai macam tu. Ada tak momen macam tu? Arabella, selain daripada scene atas katil?
Tak boleh habis atas katil.
Dapat tak tiap atas katil. Dua-dua pun atas katil. Dua-dua
semua scene berat you dekat atas katil lah?
Tak ada. Kalau tak, ada atas kerusi jatuh.
I remember you ada satu scene berat which was your last day.
Ya.
Oh, everybody's last day, is it?
No.
Her last
Only
day.
my last day.
Her
Dekat
last
Sendayan.
NTA.
Dekat Sendayan.
Dengan
Masa tu
Sharifah Sakinah.
No, that one is different day. This one is another
The
one.
last scene was no dialogue, but it was very heavy.
Yang dekat the display tu kan?
Yeah.
Ya, that one yang itu last, betul-betul last scene. Start scene menangis, hujung last scene pun menangis juga. Apa benda kan?
Nangis.
Bapak susah.
Dibayar untuk menangis.
Itulah pelakon sebenar.
I was paid to do that. Tapi ya, after that crying scene, our directors Sling, dia cakap dekat apa ni? Apa? Walkie-talkie. Dia cakap kat walkie-talkie, Victoria, it's a wrap, dah. No,
I have the video.
Nangis. Sambung menangis tu. Bukan happy. Sambung menangis. Why?
Method.
Why? Because I'm sad. I was sad, sedih to leave the set kan. And then at the same time, it's happy tears as well.
Because you can't wait to go home.
Bukan lah. Rasa happy. It's like a happy tears but also kind of sad sebab dah
Yelah, cannot wait to go home lah.
No. Sebab dah last scene dah settle and I feel like semua all of the hard work I put into is finally completed and it will all be worth it soon.
Itu.
So yeah.
Inilah pelakon hebat. Inilah sebab dia menang Content Asia.
Oh my God. Congratulations, Arabella, Ellen. Congratulations. Shout out.
Bangga. Bangga sikit. Kalau bagi I pun ada juga banyak scenes yang emosi yang kena banyak menangis. Salah satunya adalah scene-scene bersama mak I, iaitu ialah dengan Sherry Melis. Scene-scene bila I kena bergaduh dengan dia, bertekak dengan dia. And I feel like it's a scene where all of us could relate to. Kalau kita bergaduh dengan mak. So, tak nak bagi spoiler. Tapi
Bagi je lah because she's already said whatever she said.
I dah lupa dia dah.
Bagi je nanti blur it out.
There were scenes, contoh ada satu scene yang dalam trailer dah expose dah pun, never mind. Where dia lempang I, she slaps me.
Tapi orang tak tahu lagi why.
So waktu tu mama I dia nak pull me out of permai. Dia nak suruh I berhenti untuk buat gimnastik. Tapi waktu tu Azzy degil tetap tak nak. Dia go against her mom for the first time sebab selalunya apa mak dia suruh buat dia akan ikut. So that was like the first time dia macam, no mama, I tak nak pindah, I tetap akan stay sini, semua orang support I tapi you yang tak support I. So that's where the mom was like, anak derhaka kurang ajar, Azzy. And that was like, that was a really emotional scene for me. Lagi satu would have to be all my anxiety attack scenes. So there were scenes yang dalam tangga tu, I have to really go into that mood lah. And dia berat tau, sebab bukan saja you menangis, you actually have to attack. So dah start suffocating, dah panting, tak boleh nak bernafas. After cut pun I was still stuck. I couldn't breathe. And again, Mukris also had to jaga I. He said, come Azzy. And then the rest tried to help. Even Ilya nak datang to check on me, but waktu tu I feel like the only thing could help me was space. So scene seperti itu dan there's a lot of crying scenes.
But you made it. Kan kita pun dah dekat sini.
Ellie, you also had crying scenes.
Right.
Ini spoiler juga ni.
Yeah, to me it was the scene yang saya rasa macam
Betray.
Semua orang decided untuk pilih diri sendiri dan tidak pilih saya. Itu dia. Itu adalah scene yang saya rasa macam mungkin saya patut berhenti menjadi pelakon, tak ada. Itu adalah scene yang saya rasa macam even in real life, kalau I am in a room and people who I truly believe and have faith in buat macam tu dekat I rasa dia punya perasaan tu sama pun, tak payah nak berlakon. It's going to hit you the same. Jangan bayar. Okay, so soalan yang seterusnya adalah, ada tak scene yang korang tak sabar nak netizen tengok? At least satu, everybody.
Oh my god. Yang tak sabar.
But this is with spoilers or no spoilers?
Kalau boleh no spoiler. Tapi I have one.
Yeah.
I just generally tak sabar untuk orang tengok Generasi Perfect 10. Like not even one scene, like every episode, even opening. Just stay until opening. Believe me.
Facts.
Have you seen any nak ni pula kan? Tapi actually I changed my answer.
Okay lah.
Saya tak sabar untuk orang tengok opening scene je. Because I love the opening scene. Everything about it.
Opening montage.
Opening montage. Sorry, opening scene
Opening
pula.
scene ke opening montage?
Opening montage.
Episode tu kan?
Semua episode.
episode tu
Opening. Yeah. Just jangan kelip mata. Okay, just
Jangan
do your
skip.
eye. Yeah.
Jangan skip.
And apa? Scene yang tak sabar netizen nak tengok.
Kita orang dah biasa tengok lelaki bergaduh on drama kan. So I feel like it's very interesting kalau orang tengok scene-scene kita orang perempuan bergaduh. So cerita ni ada banyak girl fight. Girl fight in the locker room, girl fight dekat padang, dekat gym. So kita orang ada banyak girl drama, girl fights, and I think that is something different and I rasa orang akan menanti-nantikan.
Dan pergaduhan dia tak semua fizikal dia. Ada yang menggunakan engineer. Engineer. Yang scene sama belacan tu. Jadi pergaduhan dia bukan yang tak.
Itu menggunakan physics.
Ya, bergaduh menggunakan physics dan juga intelligence.
3 take tu masuk mulut.
Bella?
Episod 8 lah. Episod 8 dengan a mysterious someone that's gonna come in, someone that I tak boleh bagi tahu sekarang sebab I takut ni keluar sebelum episod tu keluar. Tapi yeah, is that scene.
Oh yeah, I guess nak tambah jawapan, kita orang ada a few cameos in the show. So nak cakap pun tak boleh. So
nantikan. #imankan Lisa. Okay, actually, as a co-creator and also showrunner, apa scene yang you guys really tak sabar?
I think for me personally is I can't wait for people to see all of the endings of each episode. I think every ending I can't wait for people to see it because it's big endings.
Yes, setiap ending ada its own macam
hook.
I suka setiap episod punya ending dia macam ada cliffhanger tau.
Yes.
And cliffhanger dia tu yang buatkan orang nak tengok, next episode nak kena tunggu next episode pula.
Betul. The cliffhanger.
That's how you write TV.
Yeah. That's how you write TV. Nas Addina 2025. Actually, saya ada terlepas satu soalan for the cast. But also maybe you guys can answer juga. Okay. Bila I tengok kita bawa watak kita masing-masing, ada tak momen yang dalam hidup sebenar yang you selit dekat dalam karakter tu? This is very personal but it helps also as an actor. So, ada tak? Ada? Boleh ceritakan?
I love you, Mami, if you're watching this. Scene-scene bersama ibu saya. Scene-scene dengan Sherry Melis adalah scene-scene yang saya sendiri boleh relate in real life.
#grounded.
#grounded. Love you, Mami.
Grounded.
Itu dan juga, I would say, waktu Ezzy mula-mula nak masuk Permai. Because once upon a time, I pernah masuk a new school when I was form 2. Dan waktu tu pun kena bully.
Oh no.
So macam mana scene locker?
You kena bully? How is that possible? Watch out.
Remaja tahu. They know this story once upon a time. I got bullied when I was in that school because I was an outcast in a way. Sebab I tak boleh nak fit in, tak boleh nak blend sangat in that
So you move?
school. I moved to that school because waktu tu my parents wanted to move him to a special school because my brother's autistic. So sekolah tu I masuk around Form 2 and it was like a completely whole new environment. So the students there, they were like very different compared to where I used to come from, and di situlah saya kenalah. So macam mana Azzy experience dekat Permai, first day, first week, semua tu, training semua sama.
So you were also Azzy?
50%, yes.
50?
80%. 80%. So one of the reasons why I'm very grateful to play Azzy juga, because I feel like she is someone yang I sendiri pun boleh feel close to. So it's not really hard even to be her, because technically it's me in a nutshell.
So 90%?
Boleh lah. Victoria?
I would rather not say it actually, because it's something that I went through back then when I was a national athlete. It's something that I don't think I would tell anyone about. And yeah, I don't think I would tell anyone about it. I feel like it's something that I would keep it to myself.
But is it something that you personally could relate to also?
Oh yeah, there's a few scenes for Victoria yang I boleh faham, like what she goes through and all that.
Aww. Well, it's good that you come back 10 times stronger, so yay.
We're proud of you.
We're proud of you.
They keep complimenting me.
That's what we do.
I'm so shy.
Amalina?
Amalina Johar?
I think the whole point, the whole question of kalau aku bagus, ada lagi yang lebih bagus. That's the what do you call the slogan, is it?
Ini macam slogan Good Day Charge.
Slogan Good Day Charge. Kalau ada yang like, kalau
ada yang terhebat.
kalau anda hebat, ada yang lagi hebat, which is actually very very true. You know, especially when you contoh macam dalam cerita ni sendiri kan, you are an athlete and then a new person comes in and ada lagi bagus daripada you. Maksudnya betul lah. Kalau kau rasa kau dah hebat, sebenarnya ada lagi yang lagi hebat. I don't know where this is going, tapi that's my answer. Tak adalah, I'm joking. Tapi again, the whole idea of feeling not secure of your own ground is something that challenges me in the whole shoot, my whole life actually. Kan, because bagi saya yang bahayanya adalah bila awak selesa. When you are comfortable in your bubble, that is, I think, what's supposed to scare you. You know, you should be chasing. The sky is the limit, or whatever is that they say.
I think that's exactly like for GP10 as a story. That's what it wants to explore.
Yeah.
In terms of the title is Generasi Perfect 10, but all the characters involved in the series are actually imperfect. Each of them hide something.
True.
But that was something we wanted to kind of explore. You have the best sports academy in the country, but who are they behind that? Their medals, behind their trophies, behind their wins. Actually, that is what the show is about.
True, I agree. I agree. Yeah. Actually, guys, it's actually the answer for answer A. Answer B is the true, honest answer, which is the struggle of losing weight. I know. It was not easy. I mean, I don't know. On a deeper personal level, losing weight is something bagi saya adalah satu requirement sepanjang saya membesar, because saya membesar di sekolah performing arts. Saya masuk art school masa saya sekolah menengah, masuk diploma degree. I was also a performer. So being a performer, nak tak nak, you have to keep yourself fit. And being fit doesn't mean being skinny, but being skinny means also being beautiful here in this industry. So where do I stand? Do I want to be fit and healthy, or do I just want to look pretty? And that kind of like hit me during the shoot, you know. because it's also kind of like I wouldn't say a requirement, tapi you have to look the part. You kena nampak macam gymnast. So yeah, it's also a challenge.
Faham.
Kan? But yeah, again, congratulations to everyone, I guess. Okay, apa harapan you untuk penonton pada Generasi Perfect 10 ni?
Harapan I make it short and simple. Saya berharap semua orang akan love Generasi Perfect 10 as much as we love working on it. And everybody will definitely love the story, the characters, and I feel like it will resonate to all of you guys.
Bella berharap sangat semua penonton yang tengok Generasi Perfect 10 is for them to see the story that kita orang cuba sampaikan kepada penonton, the way that gymnasts, our national athletes work, the way that we go through some stuff that we shouldn't actually go through, and also the friendship that's going on between the rest of the girls in GP10. Yeah, it's just the storyline that we're trying to share lah.
Okay, sorry nak tambah. Yes, I berharap people tengok cerita ni and they actually learn something from it. Because kita bukan saja bercerita tentang gimnastik, because there's a lot of elements in the story dari segi bully, dari segi friendship, family, and also awareness what our athletes go through on a daily basis. So at least kita boleh macam faham lah macam macam ni ke macam atlet kita melalui. So yeah.
But again, not everything that's in GP10 actually happen in like the real life national athletes go through. So yeah, it's just 50-50. Some of it is true, some of it is not true.
Most of it true actually.
Well, we don't know about that, right?
Okay, harapan saya is for people to love it enough that they talk about it. And that they talk about it with their friends, they talk about it with their family, and that they share GP10 as a show that they love so much amongst the many shows that we've seen here. And I really hope that people get emotionally attached to the characters as much as we did while making the show. And I hope that people can find themselves in all the characters that we have. Yeah.
To tag on to that, harapan saya, my hope is that people can see themselves in the characters of GP10. The presentation of GP10 is that it's about gymnastics, it's about girls in school, it's about competitive sports, but I think anyone can watch GP10 and find relatability and can see themselves in the characters. And I hope, my biggest hope is that I think people can relate to it, that people see themselves and feel, I know exactly what that character went through. Because to us, having worked on it for 2 years, I think GP10 is a universal story. It's not limited to just sports, it's for everybody. So I hope
Orang boleh nonton.
My hope on GP10 ada dua, to wrap things up. Saya harap penonton di luar sana dapat ambil quality dari segi jalan cerita, dari segi karakter, dari segi message yang disampaikan. Because kita tak banyak nampak POV atlet. Betapa ramainya atlet sampai ada sekolah sukan dekat Malaysia ni, but where are they? And what is it that they have gone through? So this is it. So and it's not just directed to athletes, it's about everyone because it questions yourself, macam adakah aku lagi bagus? So, and my second hope is that saya personally berharap yang kita sebagai orang yang terlibat dengan Generasi Perfect 10, we can actually simpan relationship ni dan kita jadi kawan sampai bila-bila. Because this is my first time shoot dengan orang yang went from strangers to being friends, and I'm very happy to be here. Jadi saya harap semua orang nampak keikhlasan dalam kita orang melakukan dan membuat Generasi Perfect 10 from writer's room sampailah posting sampai habis. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Yeah. Jadi saya juga harap semua orang nampak yang bukan saja the cast and crew, director, the producers, from the writers, everyone, they have worked very hard. So I hope it shows, especially. Dan shout out to our cast members yang lain juga.
Ayla,
Nabita Auji,
Hazi Juzaidi,
Alia Natasha.
Ayla Azizul, Sofia Jin, Ki Razali. Who else is there?
Chandini.
Yes.
Aiman Amir.
Aiman Amir, Daniel Fong,
Sherry Merlis.
Putra.
Sherry
We had a
Merlis.
great cast. We had a wonderful team.
Even for the supporters, supporting characters, one of them is actually my lecturer. Yeah, and the cast yang jadi my mom is someone yang kita dah lama tak tengok keluar TV. Lepas tu dia nak keluar TV. So, nantikan. Spoiler. Alright, thank you guys so much for today's session. Session yang sangat jujur dan sangat personal. Lepas ni saya rasa semua orang yang tengok Generasi Perfect 10 akan tengok Generasi Perfect 10 dengan POV yang sangat berbeza, betul tak?
Yes.
Hopefully. Kan? Okay, to everyone watching, jangan lupa share dekat komen part mana yang betul-betul hit dan kena korang. And jangan lupa saksikan Generasi Perfect 10 pada jam 9 malam setiap Jumaat di saluran Astro Ria dan Astro Citra atau stream melalui Astro One dan juga Soka. So that's it for today guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nantikan.
Hashtag
Iman Kalisa.